My name is Sarah Linden-Brooks, and I'm the program director of the Academy for Nonprofit Excellence, a partnership program between Tidewater Community College and the Hampton Roads Community Foundation. Today, I'm excited to be speaking to one of our program alumni, Heather Wilson, who is one of the co-founders of Kennedy's Angel Gowns. Welcome.
Sure. So my name is Heather Wilson, and I am the co-founder of Kennedy's Angel Gowns. Kennedy's Angel Gowns is a nonprofit that started its roots in the Hampton Roads area, and we provide burial gowns for babies that pass away. Our gowns are 100% made out of donated wedding dresses. That's kind of where our mission started. My husband and I were the ones who started it, and we started it to honor our baby's legacy, which is Kennedy. Kennedy passed away I was 36 weeks pregnant from placenta abruption. And we started with the gowns, and it's honestly grown to so much more. We now have bereavement doulas. We provide equipment to hospitals, such as cooling units, and also rooms. We've done butterfly bereavement rooms in the local area, and we just really try to be a one-stop shop to support anyone who has unfortunately lost a child.
Yeah. I'm so very sorry for your loss and the fact that you were able to turn that tragedy into something to support other families who have gone through and are experiencing something like that. We know it just came out of October, which is Pregnancy and Infant Loss Awareness Month. But I think that this public embrace of pregnancy and infant loss awareness is really a fairly new thing. Like 10 years ago, it wasn't as common to have discussions or to have organizations that were so forward facing about this systemic crisis in the country. So thank you for taking your time and energy to create such an empowering organization for people who are dealing with this. Had the opportunity to participate in one of our Academy for Nonprofit Excellence classes. It was our founding group of that cohort, actually. It was the Startup Fundamentals Forum. And that was a cohort-based semester-long class that you took with us on the Norfolk campus. And I'm wondering if you can just describe for people who are listening what your experience was like in that class and what stands out to you.
Being the first cohort, I really didn't know what to expect, but for me, it was just an opportunity to learn more about the nonprofit realm. For me, with my nonprofit, I did it it was my my pain turned into my passion. And so there's always more I can learn because I didn't enter the nonprofit world because I had studied it in school. I entered because I had a tragedy happen to me, and I wanted to help people that have experienced it. So for me, it was getting the knowledge that I just didn't know. And it was great to do it with other nonprofit leaders. So I'm thankful for that opportunity. Shout out to Centera for recommending me and sponsoring me for the class. It was definitely something that has helped me along the way, and something that I gained a lot of knowledge from.
Now that it's been about a year since you went through this program, if you're looking back on it, is there something that strikes you as perhaps most valuable from the class or something that you've taken away and that has stuck with you?
It's honestly the connections I made with other nonprofit leaders in the area that I still keep in touch with. So that has been essential for me, that I can reach out to them, and I wouldn't have met them otherwise. So I think putting all of those leaders in the same room and making that connection was really powerful for me.
And that's something that we really like about the cohort-based model is that instead of just being in a class for a couple hours with somebody, you have the opportunity over several months to forge
Right.
relationships that continue outside of the classroom. Is there anything else if somebody were like on the fence about getting involved with the Academy for Nonprofit Excellence or about registering for this class? Anything else you'd want to tell them?
The framework of just everything that you'll learn. The financial piece was huge. There are guest speakers that are in the field working, and so when you brought in the guest speakers, that was helpful because we could ask questions, like the real questions that we want to know. It's not textbook. Everything that you taught us was the real life knowledge of how to start and then also how to continue and keep it afloat. So to me, it was just the framework of the program that you put together.